పప్పా లైట్ ఉందా?
అక్కర్లేదు. You are the light. Live like a light. And Buddha also said, Appo Dipo Bhava, be light unto yourself. You become light. Light means clarity. Light means doubtlessness. Light means a ceaseless flow. It's okay.
పప్పా లైఫ్లో కొన్ని విషయాలు అందరూ చేస్తారు. ఆ అందరూ చేసే విషయాలలో కొన్ని చేయకూడని చెప్పవా?
So one most important thing one should not do, because most of the people do because they don't know why they are doing. Since everyone is doing, they also do it. Everyone saying hi uncle. Everyone says hi uncle. If the entire society says namaskaram pranam, and all the people do the same, so people have this tendency to imitate. You don't think. In the same way, most of the people have been doing this, so let me do it also, but it will be done unconsciously. So I'm just trying to throw some light. Don't do this. It is not dangerous, but it will disturb your life to some extent, and by and by to great extent. You don't even know, is that the reason my life is disturbed? Is this the reason my relationships are falling apart? Is this the reason I am unable to sleep? Yes, these are the reasons. There is one reason. So before I say, I begin, let me give you a quote. If you want, you can put it on paper or write on wall and look at it and think about it, reflect upon it. Great minds discuss ideas. Great minds, please switch off the phone. So great minds discuss ideas, right? Average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people. So when two creative people meet together, they discuss about ideas, that let's make a movie. They are discussing ideas. They are not talking about any personal things. For example, a scientist meets another scientist. They talk about the cosmology or science and how electron functions. What is the update of Big Bang theory? It is not nothing personal. They are trying to elevate their understanding, and they are doing something. They are reading something. They are something very sharing, very valuable to the other. They are not feeling sad about anything. Though they have discussed 10 hours, no fight take place, because they are not discussing personal things. They are discussing ideas to enrich lives, ideas to make the society better. So this is what great mind does. And average minds discuss events. Like yesterday, Varanasi event is really good. The day before yesterday, we had marriage in our home. We spent a lot of money. Many people have come. We invited a celebrity also. They discuss events. And weak minds or small minds or stupid minds discuss people. You know what happened? My relative said something about me. I felt very bad. He's a very bad person. So they always discuss about others. You are always carrying somebody in the head, and they are only talking about them. The moment you open your mouth, you are only talking about others. This is very bad. Don't do this. Never talk about others. At least for 1 or 2 years, don't talk positively or negatively. Don't think about others. Only think about yourself. But the question is, why we talk about others in front of, why we talk about a person in front of other people? What is the reason? There are few reasons, and there are psychological. Though the person is committing that particular thing unconsciously, but something is he is expecting through that. What is it? The person wants to feel important in front of a friend, so he belittles the other person. He is a bad person. He wants to say, I am a good person. So you cannot say directly that I am a good person. It's better to just blame somebody so that you will be highlighted. That's why people do this. You are seeking appreciation, and you are seeking validity, but no one gives you that. So what you have to do? It's like a hero is dancing in a song, and all junior artists or fellow dancers, they don't look good. To make hero appear to be beautiful, you have to demean everybody. Hero dress is special, hero has special makeup, hero has special lighting. Not other persons have all that. So because of that reason, that particular hero, that particular person appears to be good. Of course they are good, but their intention is only this thing should be highlighted. The every average person's intention is somewhere or other, I have to be highlighted. I have to be highlighted. People should respect me. People should ask everything to me. People should offer something to me. People give awards to me. Yeah? People talk about me in front of others in a great deal. That's why I do this, I do that. So this is a trap. And whosoever is doing this, they are not going to anywhere. So we want to feel important. That might be one reason. And we want attention. We are seeking attention. All these YouTubers, they scold somebody, they do challenges, they scream, they fight, they use filthy language. Why they go to celebrities? Why? Because you don't, nobody is recognizing you. But when you sit in front of a celebrity, by looking at celebrity, people also look at you. Then they also think that, so this person met this celebrity, obviously he might be also a great personality. So that's how you seek attention from others. Otherwise, now I don't go to celebrities. I'm not seeking attention. I'm not even switching on my light. Who cares? This is real, very practical approach. I'm going to release this video. I'm saying this so. I am not a slave of any attention seeking business. I am what I am. Whether you pay attention to the sun or whether you don't pay attention to the sun shines. In that way, you also shine. You don't need to brag for attention. So maybe because of this reason, people talk about a person in front of others. And people talk about many things because they want to look knowledgeable. ఈ విషయం ఇతనికి చాలా విషయాలు తెలుసు. They talk about this, they talk about business. If you really ask a pointed question, they don't have any answers. They don't really have tremendous knowledge, but somewhere or other, people should pay attention to my words. People should respect me. All these things. Then they try to be knowledgeable. I know that. Yeah, I just ipude marchipoyanu, naalka meede undi. They say something like that. Don't do this. Accept your ignorance. Simply say, I don't know, sir, all this. Indian economy, I have no knowledge about it. Say this. Don't try to fool yourself by acting as if you have great knowledge about it. If really someone comes who has tremendous knowledge about economics, if you really ask 2 or 3 pointed questions, what is DGP, what is fiscal budget, what is this, then you will be baffled. So don't do that. Stop showing off your knowledgeability. And sometimes we talk about somebody in front of others because we want to release our frustration. And sometimes we enjoy gossip. It's easy to talk about others. And you should also realize that someone else is talking about you also in front of. So the way you are mocking somebody, you are belittling somebody, you are making fun of somebody, in the same way, you will be the subject of somebody else's interpretation, imagination. So since everyone is doing, you don't have to do that. So life is a beautiful thing. Beautiful in the sense, it is an opportunity to experience what it is. You have to understand few things very deep. Don't waste time. At least sit idle. You are not here to discuss others. You are not here to cry. You are not here to blame somebody, or you are not here to blame yourself. You are not here to hanker for something. You are not here to, live in imagination. You are not here to achieve something big. You are here to be. Just be. Life is beautiful in the sense, being itself. I'm not talking about doing makeup on the face so that you look beautiful. That is articulated beauty. That is not the real beauty. Whenever you just wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror. that is a beautiful person standing in front of the mirror, not with the makeup and lipstick and everything, because you are looking at the makeup, not you. You hid behind the makeup. The real person is behind the makeup. So, as I said before, great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss others, people, problems, blaming this and that. So, okay, you have said something about a person in front of other, and now this person went and to that person and said, he added few more things, and this is what all he said. That is the beginning of ending a relationship, right? And that person comes and sent a text message, why did you talk about me? Of course I speak, but you lied to that person. I have not done that way, so I don't want to talk to you anymore. అరే పోరా పో నువ్వు కాకపోతే ఇంకోటి బచ్చగాడు దొరుకుతాడు నాకు. So only 5 to 6 people on planet Earth, and you are destroying those relationships also because of your stupid misunderstandings about life. So I personally say, if you talk about a third person in front of others, you are actually sending a bad signal to that person internally, knowing about you that this person has a bad habit about talking about another person. What if I am gone, someone else came, he may talk about me also. Really, it happens. Then people start avoiding you. Why people feel dejected? Because no one wants to speak to them, no one wants to spend some time with them, no one wants to experience their presence, because all nonsense stuff you are filled with. You are talking about others, you are blaming, you are always complaining, you are throwing tantrums, you are just always being venom, not knowingly, unconsciously, but you are doing it. Whether I throw this phone at you, whether consciously or unconsciously, or intentionally or without intentionally, your head will be broken. గివ్ మీ 2 minutes. ఒక 2 minutes సార్, వస్తున్నాను. ఒక 2 minutes ఓన్లీ, అక్కడ వస్తున్నా. ఓకే, సో always beware of the society, beware of the people, respect everybody as they are. The other person may not match up to your intelligence, the other person may not behave the way you wish, but it's okay, because you are also not behaving the way other person wanted. So this is how life functions. That a river does not flow according to our wish, it is flowing according to its pace and its gate. In the same way, you have to live according to your physical body mind complex and your circumstances being supported by it. In the same way, everyone has their own life understanding, their own perceptions. The only thing you can do is, if you don't want to spend time with him, you don't have to speak about him negatively, you don't have to spew venom about him, you don't have to hate him, you don't have to belittle him, just separate from him, go a little away, that's all. So don't destroy other through your words. Words carry some weight. So never do a negative talk, it is a slow poison. If you talk about somebody negatively all the time, actually you are not harming that person, you are harming your own self. Just remember this. Rest is your choice. I never talk about anybody negatively. There are few people, they actually ఏమంటారు, నాకు కొంత నష్టం కూడా చేశారు, but I never think about them negatively, because my mind has some power, my thoughts has some power. If I think negatively, they will get affected. I don't want to do that. I understood that because of some reason వాళ్ళు నన్ను మోసం చేశారు, they deceived me. They might be having some reasons, but my life is not destroyed. I am okay. Even without their friendship, I am okay. Even without their help, I am okay. I am independently, I can operate myself. I can find new friends, I can find new ways to flow. I don't want to fight with one person who deceived me 10 years ago. I don't have to hate that person because he did something to me, or he spoke negatively about me. That is their prerogative. I am not in the business of blaming myself and blaming others. So this is only my understanding, since I am not doing it, and it will help you in a great deal. If you really want to be spiritual, don't do this. Don't do this. It is very bad. Okay? And this actually, psychologists say it's a tendency. People actually say that don't talk unnecessarily, and they also realize that because of my unnecessary talking, all problems have been created. I say something, suddenly a fight will happen, but suddenly they open their mouth and they start speaking. And doctor says don't eat laddu, and they have realized by eating laddu I may die, but suddenly they go to a sweet shop and they have seen laddu, a tendency comes and they just buy, and later they they feel very bad and sad about it. So these are tendencies. I understand. People have tendencies. People don't have great control on their body mind complex. They think something and they do something. Everyone has a disease called dyslexia, and everyone is having a disorder called schizophrenia. So I know all this. I'm saying, even after saying this, so people may not understand, people may not follow, but at least understand the concept. Maybe after 1 or 2 years you may understand the significance of it. You may implement at least 1%, and you completely decide not to talk about others negatively. If at all I speak about somebody, then I'll speak only in a positive way. If at all you have to say something negatively, at least don't hate that person. You are only handing out some information. I have nothing to do with that man, but this is what he did, sir. That's very bad. But I am not hating him. Because the moment you start speaking venom, you start hating others, actually you are not doing anything to that person. You are destroying your own self. This is what my observation is. Don't do this. Thank you so much, Risara Sovesa.